Good morning, everyone. I'm Shanna. Welcome to the 5M Family Homestead. Thanks for joining us. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and do that now. Hit the thumbs up button and ring that notification bell. That way you can continue to follow our journey, crazy journey that we call life. You'll never be bored. I can promise you that. This hat is always crooked on me, guys. Anyways, I am on my way to the feed store. I need to get some feed for the pig. This should be the last one, next to the last time of buying feed before he goes to the processor. Today is July 9th and he goes on July 21st. So I think we're only gonna have to buy a couple more bags and then he will be done. And we are ready. More so for the meat, ready to get that out of here, and we're getting into some really hot summer months, and keeping him cool is becoming a little bit of a chore considering he's at the back of the property. We have no water back there. We have to drag a water hose to the back of the property every time. So we're ready for him to go. Anyways, I got a few things I need to do today before I run my kids around, because that seems to be all I'm doing this summer, is running from one place to another. And I wanted to take you guys along. So first stop, we're going to the feed store. Okay, so I'm back home. This is why I need a bigger car. Baseball, hog feed, all of it in one thing. But I'm noticed, and I'm a little irritated. Reed just got this brand new bag literally 2 weeks ago, and it has a hole in it. So if you guys know, it's starting to rip on the bottom too. This is a Boomba bag, and those whose kids play baseball know that these bags are not cheap. So I'm gonna have to call them today and tell them they need to replace this. I mean, it's already ripping there. Ugh, I'm so frustrated. Look, it even still has, he still has the little plastic piece, I don't know if y'all can see, on the zipper. So, one more thing I gotta do today. That's always a chore, carrying that feed. Ugh, down here. Oh, one thing I will not miss is having to clean his feeder out. So, as you guys can see, he's made a mess of this pen. Woo, start. And he tends to get all of mud and stuff in his, the bottom of it, and you have to clean it out. I am 4'11". My arms do not reach that. I need like go-go gadget arms, but I can't reach over the pen very well, so I can't get it out. And he sits there and he, look at my hand. Can you guys see? He like fights me, not fights me, but just kind of plays with me while I have my hand in there, and I end up getting muddy. So he's happy. He's got feed in there. He wasn't out, but I had to clean that out, and now I'm going to water down his pen for him. That way, when it gets hot today, he has some place to get wet. Which is really funny, because 2 months ago, I was doing my best to keep his pen dry because we'd had so much rain, and now it's so dry, he needs to have water added so he has a way to stay cool. So, anyways, I'm gonna do that now. He sits down like a dog. Look at him. Oh, yes. Look at him. Can y'all see? He's sitting down like a dog. Yes. It's not that hot outside right now either, but he likes it. You like it? Oh, my goodness. Okay, so this is the other thing I wanted to show you guys. Tobin and I have come to the conclusion that our garden for this year is just going to be a bust. We just, time-wise and just getting it back into shape when we're going into the heat of the summer is just not appealing. So we're going to go ahead and let this part go, but this is what I wanted to show you guys. We bought a couple plants. Some are on their sides. I think we got 4 or 5 jalapeno plants and 1 tomato plant. And I'm going to plant those in my buckets that I planted my potatoes in. We had really good luck with that. Kind of like a raised bed. I'm not going to plant the tomato plant in there, but I am going to plant the jalapeno peppers, and we're going to see how they do. I have a feeling next year we may have to do a couple raised beds for like our potatoes and our onions, because our soil is just so thick and it doesn't allow for everything to kind of grow. But anyways, so I'm going to fill this with dirt and I'm going to plant the peppers and we're going to see how this goes. Okay, so the peppers have been planted. And what I didn't show you on the bottom of this, I put straw down. Straw that I got from the chicken coop, so it has a lot of the chicken poop in it. And then I put dirt in, and then now I have straw in there on top of that to kind of hold in the moisture. So I had really good luck with our potatoes this way. So we'll see. Hopefully these peppers take off. This is the one I'm going to do the tomato in. So I'm going to go ahead and add dirt to that, and then I'll plant that too. Okay. They're both planted. Now I'm going to water them. Make sure they have a lot of water. I think I'll move in there. That way the lens doesn't get wet. Okay, that is done. Now, if you've been with our channel for a while, you know that Tobin and I don't really have a rhyme or reason for gardening. We just kind of do what has worked for us in the past. Putting the shovel up. What has worked for us in the past, and trial and error, really. Isn't that what gardening should be about? I don't know if this is going to work, guys. I don't know. I've never done really a container type garden for peppers or tomatoes, so I don't know. We'll see. I mean, but in reality, locking the garden so the chickens don't get in there. In reality, something from the garden is better than nothing from the garden. So, even if we can get some peppers, it'll be good to make like jalapeno poppers through the summer. There's the pool, which looks marvelous right now. I worked on it last night. Anyways, like jalapeno poppers. The other thing that we did, I don't know if y'all watched many moons ago, we took banana peppers and we deep fried them. Like okra. Oh my gosh, so good. It was delicious. So, I mean, there's always that, but like I said, something is better than nothing. Okay, so I've got 2 big chores. It's dark under here. I've got 2 big chores out of the way this morning. Went and got pig feed, planted the plants that needed to be planted. I have emailed the bat bag company for Reed's bag, hopefully to get that replaced. We are working on getting all of our AC ducts replaced under the house. I don't want to go into too much detail about that. We'll go about that later. But our house was not cooling efficiently, even though our unit works fine. We had an AC company come out yesterday and our entire ducts underneath the house need to be replaced. So there's that. So I'm waiting for a bid for that so we can get that started. I have to take Reed birthday shopping for his buddy. I have to take him to his buddy's birthday party. I have to go get Easton and I have to come home, and then I think I'm gonna make a pool video. So anyways, that's a lot in a day. That's pretty much, and it's only 10:20 in the morning. So anyways, if I got anything else to record, I'll take you guys along. So if not, y'all have a great day.
Hey, what's up guys? I wanted to show y'all something real quick. I found something at our local Walmart here recently. Got a steal of a deal on it. So I don't show these much on our channel, although they're a really big part of our lives. We don't show them much for obvious reasons, but I picked this up. Savage. And it's a 17 HMR. I've never owned this caliber before. It didn't come with these rings. I put those on there, but I went into this particular Walmart and they had it marked about $75 cheaper than like the other big box stores like Academy and Bass Pro Shops. I kind of hem-hawed around. I was on my lunch break, so I thought, nah, I need to go. So came back another time they had it, same thing. I was kind of in a hurry. And then finally I went back. I took the day off of work a few days ago. Shannon and I went and ran some errands and ate breakfast and stuff, and we went by there and they still had it. And I thought, well, I gotta get it. So, and it was like I said, about $75 cheaper. And the only thing I could find, there's one little blemish, like right in there somewhere, right there. But it doesn't even go through the finish. So yeah, I just want to show that to y'all. It's got a big bull barrel on it. And if nothing else, we'll definitely be using it here on the homestead, just to for any critters that we need to take care of, stuff like that. And then we'll probably have it at our deer lease. It'd be good to ride around with, and if we see any pigs or varmints or stuff like that, it'd be good for that too. So anyway, like I said, these are a pretty big part of our lives, but we don't show a lot of them. We just don't want the monetization issues. But yeah, so if you ever see a deal at Walmart, sometimes it's you know, I thought it was maybe too good to be true, but as far as I can tell, there's nothing else wrong with it. It works perfectly fine. So I'm gonna order me a. I like Vortex optics, so I'm gonna order me a Vortex for it. I already talked to the rep that I use to buy them, and he can get me one pretty cheap sent to the house. So yeah, so y'all may see this fall sometime. So.
Hey everyone, Reed from the Five Family Homestead channel. So in today's video, we are going to be down at our friend's pond. If you haven't gone and seen our last video, we'll put an iCard right there. And we built a DIY front porch pond. And I've put a couple fish in there, and it hasn't worked out. And don't get offended by this, but the fish jumped out and died, so that's too bad. And we made something for the top so that that won't happen anymore. So we're gonna catch some fish. Hopefully they won't jump out this time. Let's get into it. Well, first of all, hold on. Let's not get into it yet. Let me turn the camera around. We got a trap right here. We're gonna set that out. And while we fish, we can let that sit. And then right before we go home, we'll put that up. Let me go toss that out right now. So right here, we're gonna toss it in. I got a lot of string because I want to toss this thing out into the middle of the lake, middle of the pond. Get that. Set this up. There we go. Our friend was pulling in the driveway. So I just tied up this trap. I'm gonna show you a little life hack real quick. There we go. And you can wrap this around your hand when you throw it in so you don't let go of the trap. Go ahead and toss this thing in. Perfect spot. And then once you have this loop knot, you can tie it to whatever you have. In this case, I don't know what we have. I'll throw it on the ground. There's no current in here, so we'll be fine. So let's go get fishing. This is our first cast. First cast, here we go. Got one first cast. There's a good one right there. You see it? This thing got it good in its mouth. Hurt. There you go, first fish of the day, not too bad either. It's a little too big for a whole pond. I'll go ahead and throw him back. Right there. That's cute. That is a new member of the Five and Family Homestead. Let me go get a bucket of water for him. Better one. I haven't caught a fish in a while. Been a little bit. Ow. There you go. Pretty good little one right there. Okay, so we just got done fishing. I caught about 3 fish, not too bad. I've been down here for about 30 minutes. And now we're gonna check my trap that I set a couple minutes ago. Well, not a couple minutes, like an hour ago. And we're gonna see what's in there. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Holy cow! There's like 40, 50 in there. Holy cow! We got a bunch in here. Some a little too big to keep though. That one's too big. Too big. Biggest one probably. Too big. Well, we're back. We're back from that very, very much successful fishing trip. With no sarcasm at all. And we're gonna put our little fish in here. Here's the one I caught in a lure. That one I caught in a trap. 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 What?
It's soccer time, baby. Woohoo!
Gravity. Grab it. Good job. Ready?
Grab it. Oh gosh. There.
Grab it.
There we go.
Have fun.
But if it's close to you, if there's not a lot of people around and they kick that ball and it's close to you, don't be afraid to grab it, because your job is to protect that goal. That's a big area you have to protect. So to do that, you have to be aggressive.
Okay.
To get out there and get it.
Don't be aggressive. Don't be what? Don't
Do
be. Do be
aggressive?
aggressive. Do be aggressive.
You're doing great. There you go.
Yeah, that's it.
Good go.
Tyler's gonna need a break.
Grab it, grab it.
Yeah.
Good job.
Go, Billy.
Good job. Well, guys, as y'all can see, in our last video, we said that Easton was not going to be able to play soccer, but we talked to the coach, and from the footage, what happened, Easton?
I got to play
Yep. What did you play?
goalie
How long did you play for?
the whole game.
Yep, pretty much the whole game, didn't you? There was one girl that wanted to play for a little bit, so they put her in for a little bit. But other than that, you played the entire game, so we were very excited.
And the other teammates that won the medals, they deserve it.
Yeah, they did good, right?
And today's team word was teamwork, and they did the teamwork, so they deserve it.
Yep, awesome.
So shout out to the coaches and everybody. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, the notification bell, and like this video. We'll put those right here. Put the little dinging sound, and if you want to watch our last video, right here. And if you want to watch the one that YouTube recommends, click right here, and we'll see y'all in the next video.
See y'all.
Bye.
Bye.